at Tearbear.
Yeah, I bought him for $13.
At Tearbear1992 on Twitter.
Yeah, but now we're gonna have a Banjo Ditto coming up on here. Tearbear.
Get me out.
Yeah. So Tearbear is the best banjo in California, I would say.
Oh, okay. I think arguably probably one of the best in.
I'm just trying to do my job.
There you go. So let's see. Blane on Blane and Tearbear on the Ruby tag. Is he a Ruby fan? I hope not. Also, there you go. Liking Banjo. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they both try to do the same thing in there, but the options are in there.
Yeah,
Should be an entertaining match between both these players. I know Tearbear is a very talented banjo player there, and but Blane definitely hyping themselves up and popping into the zoning game. We're definitely going to see a lot of egg grenades. That's not going to be the name of the game. We're going to see those explosives used out so much. And what's really going to determine it for me is that who can tack on the mask most damage safely, and if the Wonder Wing factor.
Not only that, Wonder Wing factor, there's also a lot of item manipulation. And the thing is like, these characters, they know how to use items already. They play a character that's so, the entire plan is so centralized around that. And now seeing how they interact with each other's items is probably also going to be a big part of this game.
So what's also going to be interesting, since this is PS2, you have to watch out for the neutral special, because they will pull you upwards onto the platform for a tech situation.
Ooh, okay.
Which is definitely they start fishing for near the beginning of the game. You have to software both in one for a bit.
Nice.
Now it looks like Blane,
I really liked that. Was that a frame check actually?
No clue, but hopping onto this one, trying to pop them up, but not falling for that. Oh, Tearbear holding onto this as much as they can. And oh, I love the no mash mix up and goes for it once again. This time we'll be able to catch it, but not the regrab though. Tearbear knows about if you're playing the same character, you're both specialists at this. You can't catch each other with these other tricks. And the Wonder Wing factor that we talked about earlier.
Not a kill just yet. Okay, there we go. 186. This character is very modest when it comes to the kill power.
Up and
that
this
might be
should be it.
Yep. No, not quite.
This we're a bunch of liars now.
Yeah, we're a bunch of liars. Very, very modest kill power.
Oh, goodness. And now Blane.
Okay, that's the third one in a row. Missing the grab. No way. First stock, I should run to Blane.
See, that was Tearbear. I mean, this is Tearbear. Like, this missed out on 2 kill opportunities by only getting dash attack. I mean, maybe it was the strongest thing, but the first one was the weak hit. That was the problem with that one. But the second one is just sent to the opposite direction so it can stay alive. Back to this kind of zoning game. Tries to pop him up onto that plug for a little more damage using the eggs, but won't be able to fall for it at all. Bear, not safe, not space like that one. But now there are 2 bears at this point.
There you go. Tearbear fighting back for that percent that Blane's getting on him. That's 2 Wonder Wings. Okay. That's seems like, feels a lot like a Jigglypuff Ditto, where it seems like everything you give gets returned to you very quickly.
I can hear the clown music. It's just blaring at this point.
Blane.
Yeah.
Blane getting gimped.
I honestly looked away, so I don't even know what happened. But see, we talked about earlier, dragging the platform. Actually, both of them are going to be really efficient for those. And
not only that, it still pops up at pretty late percents too, where up tilt and fairs will both kill. But this is actually where. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's where Banjo does best, is having a lead, but the thing is, it's equalized already.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're already giving away a resource. That's the most important about it. Banjo playing behind, you're giving up Wonder Wings in order to secure them or to recover. That's the big factor between both these players. That's what I talked about earlier. The Wonder Wing factor. It's a resource that both of them have to carefully manage. And now we're kind of gone back into this stage, back into this play, where they have to play really patient. I love this kind of just whiff punishing after each other, because that's what you really got to do if you understand the frame data and knowing the limitations.
So even for so long, but at this point, it seems like Tearbear is edging closer and closer to a kill.
What kind of happens, Yep.
Nice, exactly.
Talked about it?
Exactly. Yep. That neutral B right up to that up tilt. That actually feels really nice.
Look at that, and the crowd goes mild.
Gership?
Go.
Huh?
Go.
Gosh, Maxie. You play Banjo?
I have no son.
I have no son.
Deleted scenes of the Goofy movie. Max, you play Steve?
I have no son.
Max, I taught you better.
What can I say about no zoners in this house?
But Dad, it's not one of them.
Dad, it's not one of
I play him rush down.
No, it's like that. I remember someone was talking about Tweet in Smash 4 playing like Bayonetta in his room, and people just walk in and be like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "It's not what it looks like. I promise."
Oh man, but so kind of hopping back into this one. See, both of them are opting for those either platforms because they both need that.
They both need it.
It's just both a tool that they both really just able to use in full fruition. And now just kind of hopping back into this one on ledge. Those, you know, they always love doing that grenade from ledge. One of the most popular options, and you know, for a good reason too. It's a ridiculously good one because you have to get so much off it. But great usage of the eggs and covering it out there. This patience play being stuck in this corner, but you have to mind when you're pulling out the
Okay, nice. Yeah, they are playing on the same brain cell right now. We just, let's see, who knows how to pilot this better? Because the thing is like, as of right now, it seems like Tearbear, but there's also like so many times that Blane is bringing it incredibly even.
Well, yeah, they're both very good Banjo players. That's the thing, and now you have to do the stall one in order to recover back on there. Really good stuff.
Can he finish the stock? Not quite yet. There you go.
And trust me, speaking of that infinite thing, Tearbear has actually landed that. I think it was him. He landed that in a bracket, got a stock lead, and just did that off the stage.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was against Luigi. They couldn't do anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember seeing that clip, and I thought that was probably the coolest thing you could do because I think timing out is kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
You can disagree with me, but I think that having that type of creativity or having the type of resourcefulness to use your character's tools. I think because, you know, it's so easy to interact, right? But being able to not interact, that takes some skill.
No, I can see where you're going from with that one in that case, yeah. It does take a lot in order to time out, and because both players have to be willing to play that timeout game.
Exactly.
So it's kind of a thing there, but once again, we talked about earlier how Blane and both Tearbear have been kind of going back and forth, and this is kind of what I'm talking about in these scenarios. Is really just a chip fest. It's really gonna be up there because like the kill moves, the hard ones is gonna be the Wonder Wing, and the smash attacks that are pretty laggy. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of them are not being ripped out just for that sole reason. I love them trying to go. Actually went for the fair off ledge, but got stuck.
Got stuck. But not only that, we also do have these down throw into kill confirms, which only work at like the pretty late percents. So that's you know, it's definitely a pretty exhausting. And F smash in a neutral though. That's interesting.
Snap to ledge there, but you got to be careful. Look at that grenade from ledge, already putting in a reversal situation.
Avoiding that fair, not almost identical percent once again between these two players.
Yeah, but this is kind of the thing that's going to happen. Finally lands the grab into the back throw, knowing that Blane's mash is good enough in order to get out of the berry state.
Nice. That was scary though. Almost got hit by that Wonder Wing startup.
Really good winner split.
Wow.
Excellent stuff by Tearbear.
That's character knowledge right there. That's a lot of game knowledge right
there. That's Tearbear. That's my boy. And you missed a tech opportunity, so you're going to miss it on that punish, and breaks out of the grab with that quick dash attack.
Is stacking up a lot faster than all the other stocks so far.
And Blane showing their hand fishing for that grab twice now, but zoning away. I love the usage of the fair, knowing that another option was going to come out there, so why not full hop fair to catch that second option? Really good stuff, but that's the problem.
He's getting antsy for it. He's trying to get these kills that he's not entirely sure if he can get.
And back row just to get that confirmed damage, force them off stage. Wonder Wing used, but keep in mind that's one less over it. Tearbear, the whole stock ahead, able to get away. Yep, it's down on him. It's a good movement option because all of a sudden if you're in their face, they can just hit you up with those eggs and combo in there. So you just have to respect it, and Blane knows that they have to respect it. So really good stuff, just kind of stall it out there.
No more Wonder Wing for Tearbear, so he's not going to be able to throw those out randomly. One more? Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see.
One more.
Let's see. If he has one more in the tank, I'll $5 side bet on it.
Okay.
All right, $5 side bet. He doesn't have one.
All right, $5.
All right, there you go.
Lands it out there, just come with this movement stuff. Lands it out there, but it wasn't a strong hit. It wasn't.
That's the last one. Blane is just playing as evasive as he can, but it's not enough.
Staying alive.
He needs to finish the stock. Finish the stock, get some momentum back, maybe bring it back. That's already 154.
No, that's the problem. It's like, it's hard to grab momentum. I guess we'll never know at this point.
Yeah, we'll never know. All right, fine. Whatever. You win that. Oh.
Okay, well, he's getting closer to that 0 mark, so on the second one.
Okay, there we go. Tearbear just throwing them out.
I mean, why not? 154.
Sure, 154. Like, any part of it will work. That's it.
Oh,
you missed it!
It's because he was facing the other way. It's because he was facing the other way. It's not because Snakes, but reads that option in with that fair fist to the face. That's going to be Tearbear 2-0 in a very grueling set.
No, actually, I liked it. That actually.